We are going to look at how to create a domino effect in Blender and then put it on an HDRI image so that it looks like it's happening on a street. So we'll look at dynamics and how to create domino effect in Blender. So we'll go to Blender and this is our cube. I've scaled it to 0.2 and this becomes 1. So it becomes a domino. And hit the 3 key and move it up by 1. Now because it has been scaled, we'll go to object, apply scale. Now what I will do is go to object, set origin to 3D cursor. Now we'll rotate it 30 degrees, minus 30 degrees. I will copy this on minus 45 degrees. Okay. So we'll shift D this, make this 0, and we'll place it here. Okay. Now this will be scaled by 1.5 times. Object, apply scale. Okay, and then it stays here. So the other one is bigger than the first one. Then we will hit Shift D, copy it, rotate this minus 45 degrees, and this becomes 1.5 times bigger, and we'll place it here. So this is the second one, and then we can do it 10 times. So again minus 45, Shift D, this becomes 0, object, apply scale, make it 1.5 times bigger, move here. Okay, object, apply scale, Shift D, 1.5 times bigger, minus 45 degrees. So we know where to place these dominoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Object, apply scale. You get the idea. So we'll stop here and then you can do the rest. So this becomes 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now we'll create a ground, add mesh plane. Make it big. Okay. Object, apply scale. Now the ball, add mesh UV sphere. 0.5, object, apply scale 3 with here. Okay, then this one, physics, rigid body, passive. This, rigid body, active. But it doesn't get it, so we'll select only the last one got it. So we'll select again all these. Go to object, rigid body, copy from active. Now everyone gets rigid body. Now we hit play. Nothing happens. Now the ball has to be animated. Okay, so I for rotation and location, we will move it here after say 30 frames. I, rotation and location. So now the ball moves and it is supposed to knock the others down. Alright, so now this thing we go to object, will change its origin to slightly above and try again. Okay, and because these things, their origin is in the middle, we'll go to object, set origin to geometry, and now they fall. Okay, so now that's basically it. We add an HDRI, image texture, environment texture, open, find an HDRI image that you have saved, or go to HDRI Heaven and download one. I used one of these streets. Don't remember which one it was. Let us try this one. Okay, this one. Now you will have to go to shading, world, Control T. You have to go to edit, preferences, and make sure that the node wrangler is odd. So you can use Control T to now manipulate the we have to stay in the shading and go here and zoom out and try to align okay. So now we go to camera and then make sure that the camera is positioned in such a way that the dominoes look huge. Okay, now the shadow of this object, we add a new material, we go to cycles, change this to 32, change this to 32, object, shadow catcher. Okay, and we render it. Now this one you can add a texture, image texture, and I have also saved a domino texture. I downloaded it, find where it is. Here it is. Okay, and then you go to UV editing, select everything and move it out of the way. Select this object, this face, and then you place wherever you want that texture to be visible. Okay. This has to be rotated, so I will turn on the rotate and snapping so we can rotate it 90 degrees. And now we'll have to do these to all of these. You can select all of these and do it at one time also. The others is select all these need to be in the white area, so simply make sure that they are in the white area. Okay, so you get the domino. That's about it. You hit the render button and render your. Thank you.